Summer may be over, but that doesn't mean the adventure has to end. There's still time to get a few more camping trips in. Joining us this morning, Chef Janon Bourgeois. Show us how to take our camping cuisine up a notch. I couldn't wait. I already dug in. What did you bake for us this morning?
You know what? I truly speak from experience, right? I'm coming by it honestly. I spent the most glorious weekend. Can't you tell? It's just radiating off me. Crested Butte. Oh,
so great.
Right? Mm-hmm. And of course, when you go camping with your beloveds, and you happen to be a professional chef, the expectation is a bit higher, right? So I used this opportunity because I knew I was coming to visit you guys. That I would kind of try to. I don't want to call it elevating. I want to call it demystifying, right? Because the great outdoors is there for everybody.
Yeah.
And especially here in the gorgeous Colorado,
there's so many opportunities.
There's so many opportunities, and we're in this short little window, right? You guys were just talking about it. The next couple of weeks is going to be the busiest. All those leaves changing.
Yeah.
So get out there, y'all. And I know the frustration is, well, what are we going to eat?
Yes.
Right? You don't want to just be
It's a lot to stress.
Oh, it's so much stress.
I did just go camping, and I will say we ate hot dogs.
Right. It's the hot dogs. It's the marshmallows. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And instead, you don't have to do that.
This is amazing. So how did you do this?
So we'll start with the, obviously camping policy, right? Mm-hmm. Leave no waste, right? Mm-hmm. Least amount of waste. So hit the farmer's market on your drive-in, right? Get your fresh veggies, get something unique, right? Other opportunities are plan your meals for warmth and accommodation.
Okay.
So things like when you're going to be boiling water, whether it's your campfire or your little camp stove, you're going to be boiling water. But how can you improve that?
Yeah.
So we have things like the little bouillons, the miso paste, right? These little boiling packages. You might, sous vide cooking, right?
Yeah.
Sous vide boiling in the bag.
Yes.
What about these little packaged meals? You drop them into the hot water. You pull them out. Easy peasy done, right?
Oh.
You've got an Indian dal. You've got all these beautiful nourishments. But what goes best in boiling water? Pasta. Pasta, y'all. Mm-hmm. So when you're bringing pasta camping, bring fresh pasta like this, right? The fresh pasta, those ones you find in the refrigeration section, instead of the dried, because it only takes a couple of minutes, 2 to 3. You're gonna drop it in the water, you're gonna pull it back out. Also, those freeze beautifully, so you can freeze them. And then, as well as your pesto, y'all. We put the most glorious little pesto recipe up, because pesto is an opportunity. It's spinach, it's basil, it's, you can use, instead of those expensive pine nuts, you can use hazelnuts or walnuts, right? Kind of like I did here.
Yes.
And then really good olive oil, really good Parmesan. Again, put it in your ice cube trays.
Yes.
Freeze it, and then when you get out there, you boil the pasta 1 to 2 minutes, right? 2 to 3, and then you toss in a cube of that pesto, to add some more protein. Add silken tofu to your pesto, right? Protein, because of course you're going to go camping, you're going to go walking, even packing and unpacking that tent. That was energy expulsion.
You use up a lot of energy.
Right? And then you can use things like this crunchy little vegetarian chickpea, right? For that little extra something. You're garnishing out in the wild.
Okay, I love a hot dog. This is way better than hot dogs. We're going to post the recipe on our website. I'll get it up here in the next minute or two. In the meantime, you can contact Chef Janon there. What are we making next hour?
Oh, we're going to have some fun with freeze-dried foods.
Okay.
We're going to outer space. We're looking at all those beautiful constellations.
Okay, stay tuned for that. More camping tips as we head into the primo camping season. Stay tuned. We got more news and weather right after this.